It's Friday, March 28th. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-Minute Fix. Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, where we take stories about pretty much anything from pretty much anywhere and try to give it to you in 5 minutes or less today. We got a quick little update video today. Two different things. First things first, remember a couple of days ago, I'm pretty sure, we were talking about Haley Welch and how she addressed a bunch of rumors from her being pregnant to dying to being in jail, all that good stuff, and saying that she's got herself a documentary coming out from an Emmy award-winning studio. Well, today, I guess it appears that she revealed that the SEC has ended their investigation into her viral meme coin disaster, Tuah coin. Tuah girl Haley Welch breaks silence as SEC investigation into crypto coin officially ends. Haley Welch, better known as the Tuah girl, shared her findings from an SEC investigation into the crypto coin launch that sparked outrage against her last year. In December 2024, Welch once again went viral for launching her very own crypto token named Hawk, which immediately came under fire as netizens labeled the coin a scam. Since the value of her Hawk coin fell almost instantly, skeptics and experts in the space accused early investors of rug pulling the token to make a quick buck, leaving the new buyers out to dry. Following a heated X Spaces call with the likes of FaZe, Banks, and CoffeeZilla, as well as a lawsuit from investors, Welch went radio silent on social media for months. But in March 2025, she officially announced her comeback and has even shared the findings of an official investigation into the launch. As reported by TMZ, Welch's Hawk coin was the subject of investigation by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which did not find the internet famous at fault any wrongdoing in regards to the launch. Her attorney, James Sala, told the outlet that the SEC closed the investigation without making any findings against or seeking any monetary sanctions from Haley. Quote, because they did not bring any action against her, there are no restrictions on what she can do in regards to crypto or securities in the future, end quote. He added, for the past few months, I've been cooperating with all the authorities and attorneys, and finally that work is complete, Welch told TMZ, while saying that she is happy to be starting up again after taking a hiatus amid the chaos her coin had caused. Well, are we really surprised there? We've had so many influencers, public officials who have come out with meme coins and such, and same kind of situation, value goes high, rug gets pulled, and everyday common folk are left holding the bag. So honestly, I would say with this being the latest one, you're probably more likely to see more of these situations. So don't fall for any of them scams. And secondly, we got an update on our boy Johnny Somali. Johnny Somali facing mandatory prison sentence as new charge emerges. Infamous streamer Johnny Somali has been hit with yet another criminal charge that carries mandatory prison time, a legal expert says. Johnny Somali, real name Ramzi Khalid Ishmael, has been hit with a number of criminal charges since the South Korean government first got involved in 2024 during the stay in their country. In addition to yet another possible obstruction of business charge, a legal expert who's been following Somali's journey in South Korean courts says there's even more trouble coming his way, and the punishment could carry mandatory jail time. A Seoul-based lawyer known as Legal Mindset went live on March 27, 2025 to explain a fifth charge that he says has been officially merged into the case. According to Legal Mindset, the charge carries mandatory prison time with no option of a fine, meaning he's almost guaranteed to get thrown in bars. And the tweet says, fifth charge officially merged into the case of Ramzi Khalid Ishmael, Johnny Somali, in South Korea. This charge carries mandatory prison time with no option of a fine. Ramzi is officially headed behind bars unless he can somehow win against a prosecutor with a 98% win rate. In his stream, Legal Mindset stated that the charge Ishmael faces is related to AI deepfakes he made, which included one of the Korean streamer Bong Bong, who he used to make it look like he and the influencer were kissing in November 2024. In translated court documents shown off on stream by Ishmael himself, Legal Mindset revealed that the streamer has been charged with violation of the Special Act on the Punishment, etc., of sexual violence crimes, false video material. Quote, this falls under a sex crime, the lawyer explained. It will no longer, after Ramzi is guilty of this, whether he is proved guilty by the court or whether he pleads guilty, you can safely say without it being defamatory at all in any country that he is a sex criminal. This deepfake is sexual abuse because in Korean law, French kissing is considered sexual, he continued. Regardless of the content, distributing AI content without consent is illegal, but under Korean law, if you're French kissing, that's sexual. That's not all. He also explained that in South Korea, streaming such content for profit carries a prison sentence of no more than 7 years, as he also distributed the material using an information and communications network like Discord and other platforms. Quote, Johnny Somali is receiving an aggravated sentence because he streamed it, the lawyer continued. He put it on Discord because he had to do it for the content. Johnny Somali is currently awaiting a second court date on April 9th after claiming he wasn't aware of the second obstruction of business charge against him. And now there's yet another charge coming his way that could extend his stay in Korea for years. Goodness. Well, it seems that perhaps maybe the madness will come to an end in terms of Johnny Somali and his antics. And that's if he learns from the situation. Which, I mean, if he's gonna go to jail and he does go to jail, he's gotta learn from that, right? Right? But I wanna know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich, and this has been your 5-Minute Fix.